You can see all the bags.
Oh my gosh, yes. Look at this.
Is everyone ready for Valentine's?
We got to get ready for Valentine's Day. And Teresa, Catherine's the first one I see. Her name popped up first, so hi, Catherine. And good morning, everybody. I'm Kelly, and Teresa's here at Memory Bound. We're in the middle of Iowa. Right in the middle, aren't we, Teresa?
Yep.
You look very warm and toasty in that sweater.
Very warm.
That is great.
It's cold out.
It's very chilly, but it's going to be colder this weekend. So, in fact, stay tuned. Sunday, we're going to have to see about whether our store is going to be open.
Really?
The high, what's the high? Like 8 below zero?
Yeah.
So, hello, everybody, and good morning. We're glad you're here. Teresa's going to show us how to stamp or stencil, or both.
Stencil today.
Stencil.
Well, we'll do a little stamping.
We'll do a
We've
little
stamped
stamping.
Before. We're going to try stenciling to give you more options.
We love options, Teresa, and she's going to show us all of this good stuff. And I want to let everybody know that we got the Simple Stories semi-in on our snow day, and Diane came in the afternoon and got it checked in. It's going out right now, but we're going to show you that today.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting. So welcome, and Darlene's here from Virginia, and Donna's here, and Pat Mock is here, and Gloria just jumped on. So should we start by showing? We're going to show new product first, and then we're going to come back to this fun stamping and stenciling. And these bags, if you've did them for Christmas, fall, Teresa's done a lot of them, and they're super really cute, and they're very inexpensive. And what a great idea for Valentine's Day.
They're wonderful gift bags, and I thought this was the perfect, this medium size.
Is that 8 by 8?
This is the 8 by 8 for $2.59. I know a lot of people bought them when they were we had a sale, but they're still super cute, and I'm going to use mine. I have a couple of these. I think they're perfect for candy. Not too big, not too small.
That's right.
There's other sizes you can put gift cards in, but we'll talk about that.
And they can keep using them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Teresa, I'm going to give you the camera. And yesterday, Diane was here. And let's talk about. Should we talk about this at the end?
Okay.
The coffee. Well, let's just talk about it now.
Okay.
Well, no, we'll talk about it when we come back, because you can tell about it. I'm going to set this over here.
Okay.
We know what we're doing, really, guys. Well, we kind of know what we're doing. Anyhow, Diane was here yesterday, and she brought in this heart that she made. Oh yeah, Teresa's got to turn on her microphone. She brought in this heart. I'm not sure where we're camera taking. She showed us how to do the fabric bow, and we have more of these hearts on the way. If you want one, you can let us know, and we'll hold it for you.
Yes.
We do have a very limited amount of her fabric bundles, and I think these had 3 colors in them. And she's packaged these herself. They're $3.99. They're called Diane's Valentine ribbons. Okay. So if you want to get that, and
I believe that Maggie's heart kit is sold out
as
well.
The little heart frame is sold out.
Yeah.
I don't know that we're going to be able to get more of those. So we're going to see if we can, but I don't know if we can or not. So that we're not sure on, but we are sure that Katie showed us that her New Year's Eve book, or New Year's
Super
book,
cute.
That you could make it for New Year's, or maybe your resolutions, or your year-long, or your celebration that weekend or that night. And back in stock is they call them simple sets, because they're smaller collection packs from Simple Stories, and this is $10.99, and you get the paper that you need for Katie's project, and then you also need, which is also back in stock, the page pieces. And Teresa, you've used these a lot. Look how fun they are.
Yeah.
And she's got one right on the front. She's got
you
Celebrate
can do so
right
many
on the
things
front
with those page pieces.
Yes, she did a very nice job. That is back in stock, and she used the black flip book, which is $7.99. And we have one package of the variety flips in stock, and then they are out of stock for a little bit. Simple Stories doesn't have them either, so let you know about that. Oh, and I forgot, she's got ribbon. So we have a little fabric strip pack, and we have the ribbon pack that matches Katie's project, and this is $4.49. So if you wanted to get the matching ribbon.
You know, Kelly, before I worked here, one of the reasons I came to the store was the ribbon wall.
Oh, We do have a lot of ribbon.
I love ribbon, and so the ribbon packs just make me so happy when I see them.
Well, and if you're local, you can pick out your own ribbon. And I
Yes.
know we started doing these packs because so many of you are from long distance away, and
it makes
so
it
you
easy.
can have it all, and you don't have to. You don't even have to leave your house, Teresa.
Don't have to
I mean, you might
call,
have to step out the front door to get your box. I don't know. Okay, so we got a huge amount of product from Simple Stories.
Yay.
One thing that's back in stock is this page template, and it's like a 4x4. It's got really cute little spaces. Let me show you the back, Teresa. These are page planners so that you can have ideas to make your pages, and you wouldn't have to do all 2x2. You could take this and make this a 4x4.
Yeah.
And we have a whole category of page templates.
You know why we got that one, Kelly?
I think, are we using it by any chance?
Yeah, I'm using it in February.
Oh, is this for your color
Yes.
wheel of color?
Yes, it is.
All right, well, get ready. And so anyhow, they're really super handy.
Yeah, love them.
Okay, then I don't know where to start. Let's do this because it's a simple set. So their simple sets at Simple Stories are smaller collections. And I'm going to open this because this came in a collection. We don't have the individual papers. They did not come in. But we'll show you what you get in the kit. And this is a really nice, bright, fun birthday collection. And it's called Birthday. You know, I don't know what else you can say about that. And then I'll show you the papers because Teresa, check this out.
Oh, that is super fun.
And you get two of each paper. So it has fewer styles of paper, but you get 2 sheets of each. And there's that nice cut apart.
Perfect
And
for
we
a little
love
mini
cut
album
aparts.
like Katie made.
It is. Well, you know what? Funny you should say that. Because Katie said if we would order the page pieces, I'm not sure why they're not here. I think we sold out of them.
She can make a birthday
She's
album.
going to make a birthday album. So
That'll
get
be
ready.
awesome.
Because, you know, a lot of us, you celebrate birthdays. And wouldn't this be nice, Teresa? And you get 2 of these. So you could do a 2-page layout. Or you've got just a yellow on the back.
You know, I didn't scrapbook everything for my son, but one thing I did scrapbook every year was his birthday.
I love that. I love that right there.
I'm
doing that for our grandson.
Yeah, that's
One of them. I guess I
you
better
get
do
to
it.
see all the friends that came to the party
And how they grow
How
each
they
year.
grow, yeah.
That's really fun. Okay, then we have some card kits. Here, this is called Fresh Air. Let's show this one. Fresh Air, we don't have the other parts of it, but we do have the collection pack. We're going to have to put things back together, Teresa. So here's the sticker sheet. You got your little chickens and just kind of fun little,
camera.
kind of some random things.
Look at the frog. There's a dragonfly, a bird. This is very cute.
It's kind of springy.
it.
Don't you think it's a little springy? So here's the papers.
Ooh.
And then the back of this says, it's a lovely day, it's a lovely day, and it's repeated. And then we have our gardens, and I know it's not garden time yet, but a lot of us are looking through those seed catalogs, deciding what we're going to get. And there's the back.
Oh, gosh, I haven't started that yet.
Teresa, get busy. What are you doing?
I know, I don't know.
Look at the chickens. And
That
then the
is
back is
super
a nice
cute.
orange. And it's got, here's some butterflies.
And dragonflies.
And dragonflies, and there's a green on the back, and look how well it goes with this floral.
Very nice.
And then we've got the yellow. Look at the yellow, how it's just everything goes really nicely together.
Very nice.
And somebody just asked me yesterday, how do you pick out paper? And one way to do it is to get a collection pack.
Yeah, that makes it so easy.
Look at this. I like to show them together so you can see how well they go. Oh, I got another live one here, Teresa. This one's got your sun. Sun's in your clouds, and look how well that's going to go with this paper.
Oh, nice.
And then you have your little polka dots on the back.
Polka dots.
And then here's their tag paper.
Oh, I always like the way they do their tags.
They do a nice job. And then the tags on the back are plain.
That's what I like. Kelly's, go ahead.
No, you have.
Someone had a question about if we were going to have a contest for Tim's new color.
We are going to have a contest. And you know what? I was talking to Chris, and we were talking about starting it today. So I'm going to don't guess on this post. Do not guess here, but I will post after our video. I'll post a guessing post. I'll post a guessing post.
And then you go there to
go
guess
there
your
and
color.
guess the color.
Okay.
We're all excited. He says it's a neutral, so I'm giving you tips. But you know, green could be a neutral color.
Oh, it is for me.
So here's some more from Fresh Air. And here's the 4x6s. And on the back of this is daffodils, and people ask for, those are daffodils, right, Teresa?
Yes,
I'm not a flower expert. People ask for daffodils, and we never have them. But look at that kitchen, kind of like an old-time kitchen with the window open. Okay, so Fresh Air. And then what came with Fresh Air, oops, I picked up some things I wasn't supposed to, is a card kit. So here's the card kit. It's $14.99 and it makes 8 cards. And you're going to see this. This is going to be one of our Crafting More in 24 card making classes in February.
Yep, I'm doing that one.
Are you doing this one?
Yeah, I'm Fresh Air.
Oh, good.
I'm excited.
Well, that little frog is on there, and he is pretty cute. He is cute. Okay, so that is Fresh Air. And then let's show you the Valentine collection, because I think you're kind of working. We're just opening all this up, so remind me we got to clean up later. So with this is called Valentine's Day, and it's another simple set, so it's a little bit smaller collection. And we'll show you what you get with it. Maybe.
Sometimes all you need is a simple set if you're just doing a small little
Right, if you're doing a project. I think that's a great idea, a great thought. There's the sticker sheet. We do have the page pieces. So there is the page pieces. Whoops, get back there. Okay. I like that little mailbox. So this is called Valentine's Day, and it's a simple set. It's $10.99, and these are the ones where you get 2 of the same papers. So I will flip them both ways so you can see the front and back. Do you see the little chocolates, and it says "You're sweet," and then the other one responds "You're sweeter." And I like the little checklist. I love you because, great sense of humor, blah, blah, blah.
Someone wants to know what the last 3 colors were. Well, there was Lost Shadow. Was the last one.
Was Mariner, Uncharted Mariner, was that one of the last ones?
Ooh.
We'll figure it out. And here's this paper, which I think is really special with the XOXOXO. So that's a Valentine Day. And then they also have a Easter. Oh, so that comes in a full. We have that in the full. Whoops. Okay. There goes our board, but that's okay. So the Valentine one we have in the collection and the page pieces.
Lumberjack. I thought it was a Christmas color. I love the lumberjack.
That came out like the end of last year at the holiday
time. It's a great
time.
red.
And we didn't have any. Was that the last one? Or did that come out the year before? I don't know. We're going to have to look it up.
Yeah.
Okay, then the simple set for Easter, we have everything. So we've got the collection pack that comes with the papers and the stickers for $10.99. And then we have the page pieces. Look at that. Hip Hop Hooray.
Oh, that's
Isn't
cute.
that fun? And there's the little pieces.
Simple page.
And then I'm going to show you the single things, which come in the pack, but we also have them single too. The sticker sheet. So in the pack, you're going to get 2 of each of these papers that we're showing you.
Someone thinks Uncharted Mariner.
I was wondering about that. We need Chris to be watching, so she probably knows.
I should know, but I just
do you
get
remember when
excited and use them all.
Lumberjack Plaid came out and Maggie dressed like a lumberjack? And Maggie had her beard
Oh,
and she
yeah.
had an axe and she was chopping people. Here's the little jelly bean paper.
That's cute.
And look at the plaid. That's just a good spring plaid. I guess it's springtime, you guys. I guess we're getting...
Yeah, let's pretend.
And here's one with pretend.
Oh, that's cute.
With our forecast this weekend, we would love to have some spring, wouldn't we, Teresa?
Yeah.
Okay, then there's one more simple set, and it is called St. Patrick's Day. And I'm excited because we're going to have 2 St. Patrick's Day, well, 3 St. Patrick's Day collections this year. We have one from Reminisce, Echo Park, and Simple Stories. And I think it was last year, wasn't it, Teresa? We couldn't find hardly anything. We were ordering previous release things. So this we ordered the whole collection for, which is a small one.
That's awesome.
And we've got the page pieces. And just look at the colors. It's not just green. And it's got the word lucky there.
Oh, Marilyn said she won the lumberjack plaid set.
Oh, good.
She says, thank you. It's a beautiful color.
So that reminds me, what we're going to do is we're going to put a post here on Facebook, and I will pin it to the top. And then you make a guess of what you think the color is going to be that Tim releases on Saturday. And you guys...
Is it Saturday?
Yep.
Oh, I'm excited.
Excuse me. It's this Saturday.
Yay.
And then Chris sharpened her pencils, and she keeps track of all the votes. And then we'll draw for the winner on Monday. That's a really, really
Pretty
fun
rainbow.
bright stripe, and you got your rainbows on the back. Here it says, a good friend is like a 4-leaf clover, hard to find, lucky to have.
That's cute.
You get that on the front of a card is perfect. Okay, so that is St. Patrick's Day simple set. And I'm going to pile those up, Teresa. Okay, now what else? Other things? Oh wait, we got fresh air. I had that all sitting here. I had a whole pile of fresh
We just
air.
looked at the paper pack, but I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll have to go see if it's hung up, but I had it piled here to show everybody. But we'll find it, don't worry. So there's another smaller collection called Fresh Air, and we will find that. It's been removed.
Need fresh air.
Yeah, we just need one of everything. Diane's on it. But while we're waiting for that,
Any updates on the 49
oh,
market
Penny's got it
release?
right here.
Sorry, I stole it.
Penny's got it, Diane. Okay. Updates on what?
The 49 and market new releases.
Yes, we
Available.
ordered it all this past Monday, and they say they're shipping the 15th or the 16th. So
Okay.
usually, if they it's 2 days to get here. So probably around the 20th, I think we'd have it.
Beth
And we ordered everything, guys.
Okay. Beth wants to know if we have any groundhog paper die or stamps. You know,
I don't think so.
I've looked for years.
Teresa would love to have that.
I sent Groundhog Day cards one year because I
Did
found
you really?
a lady had a download with a groundhog, and I'm like, I'm sending cards, and it was so much fun. But
Oh my gosh.
well, we have the new mini blending tool Monday from Tim.
Yes.
All right,
We've ordered Rangers. Okay, let's just talk about Tim for a minute.
Okay.
Shall we? Ranger has released the new distress color, and everyone, it includes a watercolor pencil, which I know Teresa's very excited about. So there's going to be another watercolor pencil. It's the inks, the paint, the sprays, the glaze, the enamel pin, the collector's pin, and we've got it all coming. It's boxed up on a dock in Michigan right now.
Well, that's not too far away.
No, and I'm kind of sad because I thought it would ship yesterday, but it
Yeah.
did not ship. If it did, we would have had it Saturday, but it's probably shipping today.
Okay.
And today's Thursday, and it takes 2 days, so we're looking at Monday.
Okay.
So we should have it all on Monday. Now, if there's a blizzard and the truck gets stuck or something, that could delay it. But right now, tracking it, it's Monday. It will be here. But we're going to start our guessing on the color this afternoon. And if you post your guess, Chris is going to go through them and find out all the people that guessed the right color, and we'll draw your name for a free ink pad and re-inker on Monday morning. So, and you will be able to pre-order the distress items tomorrow, if not this afternoon. But you can pre-order, but we don't know what color it is, and we don't know either, you guys. So we're gonna.
patiently.
It's out there. It's online in shopping, and you'll see Tim Holtz and Ranger new release. So they've got the mini little blending tool with the foams, and there's a couple sets of crayons that are coming out also. And am I forgetting anything, Teresa?
The 4-pack
Oh, the cubes.
of the minis. Yes.
Yeah, the little mini distress inks. They're releasing that because they'll have the four
colors. Right. Someone wants to know if we know when the Happy New Year for the page pieces will be back in from Simple Stories.
They're here.
Oh,
They're here.
yay!
They just came in on our semi, so they're right here.
There you go, Pam.
So we've got them. They're $3.99, and we also have the collection pack, which is Happy New Year that Katie used, and you can see it all coordinates really nicely together.
Is the Valentine, Diane, can you check to make sure the Valentine is on?
Janet found it.
Okay. I'm behind a little bit here, Kelly.
We'll catch up. We'll catch up.
Okay, we're caught up now.
We're caught up. All right, we're on the ball. Okay, Fresh Air is another collection, and we have embellishments and the collection pack. So we'll show you what's in the collection pack, and then Teresa and I will put it back together later. And it's the first time we've seen it too, so I just want to look at it. But look at the colors of this. And this is called Fresh Air. And in the collection pack, you get the sticker sheet, and then you're going to get all of these papers that we're showing you. And I want to know how many people did this when they were kids. I loved playing jacks.
I did too.
Oh, we always played at the end of our driveway. And look at this, Teresa. I'm thinking maybe
we scrape your hand on this.
Oh yeah,
you the jacks.
Yes, I probably couldn't do it anymore. I don't know if kids play jacks anymore.
I don't know.
But I thought it was very fun.
Do we have the pink and Maine binder inserts back in?
I think they're on order, but they're not back in stock yet.
Coming.
They're coming soon. I really like this font that they used. That looks kind of watercolor, washi-tapey.
Oh, yeah. It does look washi-tapey, doesn't it?
It does. And this is a nice collection if you want to do projects about you or your life. Maybe you're crafting this year. You might want to use this. And we all agree, take photos, print photos.
Print photos.
Scrapbook photos, right, Teresa?
Yep.
Now, I've not seen a plaid like this before, but I think it's pretty cool.
That is wild.
This is very young.
I like it.
Wouldn't you call this young, Teresa? Rad, yay.
Rad, yep.
And then you've got
Great
the tags.
for teenage.
It would be. Maybe for a senior
Or
year.
for those of us
senior
that
year.
still feel like
that we're young at
teenagers.
heart.
That's right.
One of a kind, smile big, hello. And there's some slides.
Somebody says they didn't know if they could get down on the ground to play jacks. Now
I know.
Can we back up? That would be the biggest problem.
Can we do it on the kitchen table?
That's right.
If I can do it on the table, I'll be fine. Maybe even a coffee table if I can lean over from the couch.
And
this
what's
is so
the name
fun.
Of this again?
This is Fresh Air or True Colors. I'm sorry, True Colors.
I thought you were saying Fresh Air.
I
was at that.
I was totally wrong.
This is
so
True Colors. Sorry, guys.
Teresa, I don't know about you, but I'm sweating right now.
I know.
I'm like,
I've got a few layers on. So
you do.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I need to go get a microfiber cloth and wipe my brow. Here's another really fun. Look at these stripes.
Ooh, those are pretty.
I think we're going to have to order some more of this in. You know, when we place our orders, we're looking at a computer screen and we're looking at little thumbnails of papers and things. But this is really fun. And look at these together, how nice that is.
That's nice.
I love looking at colors together like that. And these are little flowers. Ooh, and the back. The back. So you could do 2 of these papers and put this up in this corner up here. Okay, so I'm sorry for calling that the wrong thing. This is True Colors. And I was even like, where's Fresh Air? Where's Fresh Air? And it's really True Colors that we wanted. So it also has a card kit for True Colors. And this is going to be another one of our classes, you guys, next month. So, and we'll have more about that.
Janet Christensen says her mother-in-law always played jacks on the kitchen table, that they were right next to her salt and pepper.
Oh, I would think you'd hit your salt and pepper shaker.
I know.
Well, we'll have to try it. I'll have to see if I can order some jacks.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that fun? That's $5.99 for the stencil. And then they have the layered chipboard, which is $5.49. And you've got enamel dots.
Of course.
I think I told Penny to put Fresh Air on that end cap, but I think it's supposed to be True Colors.
Yeah.
She probably
was looking for the stuff.
She probably figured it out.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I'm calling it by the wrong name.
You are. That's all right.
I had one of those nights, Teresa, where is Doug listening? You know, where you go down the rabbit hole and you're on your phone.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You're swiping and you don't get tired. And Penny, I told you the wrong name. Sorry for that end cap. Okay, look at this with the camera and look at what's in there. And it's big.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, Cheryl, I got the
That is so
Good
fun.
embellishments, yeah.
I just want to look at it, you guys. Okay, and then here are the floral bits. Got to have floral bits, right? And I'll flip it around. So they look pretty cool with this paper, I would say. All right, Teresa, we've got 2 big collections to show.
Okay.
And one of them is called Remember. And we're going to show the paper first. And this is a very large collection. And it's like a memorial line. And join us in April. We're going to have a whole series on memorial, remembering people that have passed. And this, I'm sure we'll be using this collection. Janet is already working on projects for April. So occasionally we do plan ahead, guys. So there's the tags. And it's just got beautiful, beautiful colors. And we have needed this for a long time. Photoplay came out with one a couple weeks ago, and we showed you that. And that one, oh, what is that one called? I'm going to have to think on that one. So this, it could be used for memorial, but it doesn't have to be. Because some of the papers, like this next one, I think this would be great for a wedding. Or maybe in old photos if you're doing heritage, and especially the back of it's kind of an olive green. And we have all the individual pieces to this. We have the entire collection. And it does have color vibe that goes with it too. It says, blessed and grateful, a beautiful life, so loved, so much love, remember.
Can't wait to see what Janet does with it.
Oh, I know. And there's the flowers. I'm sorry, am I flipping it too soon?
Nope, that's all right.
And then here's the journaling page. And seriously, we're seeing this. Teresa and I are seeing it for the first time. And Diane checked it in, but when you're checking in product, it's just product. You're trying to get through it because it was such a large order.
This is called Remember.
Remember from Simple Stories. They had a wonderful memorial line, would you say 5 years ago? Called Heart, and they actually released it twice. But look at that floral. I love that.
It's very pretty.
So I think it would be good for heritage albums too, and Janet can chime in and say if she agrees. And it goes on, everybody. But again, look how nice that looks together. So I was just talking to a customer yesterday, like I mentioned. She was having a really hard time putting pattern papers together, and this is the way to do it because I even think that looks amazing. And then put a solid in there. Okay, so those are the individual papers, and we do have the collection pack where you get the sticker and the papers. So you get all of that in one, and there is an essentials kit. So with this one, you're going to get the paper, the stickers, the page pieces, and what else do you get in here? Chipboard. And you also get some ephemera. And this is $31.99 for that. And there's a card kit. And the card kit's called Remember. They don't always call the card kits the same as the...
That throws us off when they do
I know, I'm like, wait, it's called Remember. So it makes 8 cards, and you'll see this. We'll be making these live on here on Facebook also. And Teresa, look at the pretty stencil.
Ooh, I like that. Stamp something in the middle or put
it'd be awesome.
journaling
And
card
here's
or
the
a photo.
chipboard. Stickers. And Simple Stories came out with rub-ons maybe about a year ago.
Oh, they did rub-ons
So here are the
again?
rub-ons, and it's got 2 sheets, and they're $6.49. I'll flip it around.
Oh, the dove is pretty.
Look at the flowers. Oh my gosh. And then we've got all our little bits and things, and these are the floral bits and pieces. And you can kind of, I really like that gold in there. And then we have the journal bits. And you can't really see these at all, so I'll flip them around so you can get Teresa can get you a better look. And bits and pieces are also $5.49. It says a beautiful life. I think that's kind of neat. Thinking of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Teresa. Here's the big bits. Okay, are big bits? They're
Those
new.
must be new too.
I don't remember big bits, but look at I just love that typewriter.
Yeah, you can buy your kits before the classes.
Yeah, we'll have more information coming out on that. There's the page pieces. We also will have information tomorrow on the Better Press Society. So if you signed up for that, we'll get information on that tomorrow. Our plates should be here soon. And there's your little enamel, or your brads. Decorative brads and chipboards. And remember what Maggie did with the frames from the Christmas collection? Wouldn't this be awesome to do that?
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
And you can kind of see what's in here. And then we have the sticker book, and I love the stickers across the bottom that say love. I love the love.
Yes.
And
Jan says she likes big bits. She cannot lie.
Well, I will say that came to my mind also, and I thought, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'll keep my mouth shut this time, but I think I agree. And these are the foam, and there are 2 sheets here, so you get a lot on these. And I like them because they're bigger. They have little embellishments there too, but they're bigger. And then we have the 6x8 paper pad.
Nice.
And this is $7.99. Okay, so that's called Remember. So remember, right, Teresa?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go look at the new spring garden line.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and we'll have Teresa tell us about Monday, and we will get to stamping and stenciling. Teresa, give them a peek at our parking lot out here.
I know, it got shoveled.
We got about 9 inches of snow. What day was that?
Got it.
I'm all confused now. Was it Monday?
Tuesday.
It started Monday, and then Tuesday was our snow day.
Yeah.
And we've got 6 more coming tonight. So we're going to have big mountains in the... We're not in Colorado, but it's going to look like Colorado with big snow mountains. Okay, so this is so pretty, you guys. This is Spring Garden. This is a sticker sheet. It kind of gives you the feel for all the colors, the icons. It is simple vintage, and you can tell that, can't you, Teresa? It's that style. And so with that, I'm going to get all the little pieces, Teresa, all the little embellishment, like chipboardy things and ephemera things first. Okay. So we've got the layered bits, and I'll flip it around so you can see it. Very fun. Spring Garden. I guess we're ready for spring, Teresa. And here's the bits and pieces. Those little boots are sure cute. And it's got a little bunny sitting there by the fence.
Oh, lovely.
It's kind of a watercolor look, because look at these. Here's the floral bits.
Oh, those are watercolor.
They are watercolory, aren't they? Watercolory. And there's what you get. And then we've got the chipboard clusters.
Simple vintage spring garden.
And you're going to find this in our news section. And those are like chipboard, but they look like they're all layered and they're ready to go. So they're really nice for the front of an album. And then here's the ephemera. The ephemera is kind of like big bits, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll turn it over. I always love a good bingo card, everybody. All right, Teresa, let me grab. Here are the chipboard frames. Ooh. That gingham is just so pretty. It's got little bunnies and birdhouses and butterflies. It's got like old-fashioned advertising things in it. I don't want to get in Penny's way. Here is the chipboard stickers. If you're talking to Penny right now and you're watching, give us a thumbs up.
I know, everyone says
she's on the phone.
It looks like everyone's busy pulling things this morning. They are.
We knew it would happen, didn't we, Teresa? Whenever there's something new that comes out. And luckily Peggy's here because she put out the Remember collection over on the end. Okay. Oh, yay, she did it. She says it's all done. Here's the rub-ons.
Oh.
The simple vintage rub-ons are always kind of, they've got that distress and the background rub-ons. And there's 2 sheets. It is. The shovel. Oh gosh, they are really cute.
Okay.
Teresa, I'm going to grab a couple more things. And then I won't be in Penny's way. So we talk about these a lot, but here's the page pieces. And we don't really explain that they're called page pieces because you have enough here to decorate a page. So for $3.99, all you really need to add is your paper and your photos, of course. And here are the brads. Should we say they're not really brads? They're sticker. They're adhesive.
Plus a little chipboard.
There's a little nest in that one. Did you see that one? It's got the nest. And these are glossy enamel dots. So I don't know if you can see in the camera, but they're a little bit kind of sheer, shimmery. And then here's the layered chipboard. I'm making a messy pile. And Teresa, I think you're going to love the stamp set. It kind of reminds me of the Merrymaker stamp with the bird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the bunny.
It's got a little fence and a little watering can.
I love it when
and
they do stamps.
And they've got design in there. And those are $14.99. And then we have the sticker book that's got 12 pages.
Oh, the page pieces?
And I'll flip it around. I don't think we can, well, we can kind of flip through it, but I don't know that you can really see it as well.
Yes.
Get an idea of what they have.
And their stickers are really, they're really thin. They're not like cardstock stickers. They have cardstock stickers, but it's nice because they're almost like washi tape. They just kind of blend right onto your paper or whatever you're putting them on. Okay, and then it has a stencil, kind of a honeycomb or chicken wire stencil. And then we have the 6x8 pad.
Ooh,
Yeah. And
I like.
oh, I don't think I can open it quickly here. Whoops, I guess I did. So here are the papers inside here. I want you to see this because a lot of times they have sheets like this that you don't get in the regular papers. Like that. Oh, and did you see the big butterflies?
There's tickets.
Oh, I missed the tickets. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So here is the 6x8 pad. And then, Teresa, there is a card kit here. And I bet this is one of our online classes also.
Yep.
So we have picked out 4 different card kits, or maybe 5, I'm not sure, from Simple Stories. And we're going to be making them live. And we'll get you all the information and we'll get it on our calendar so that you can participate if you want to and make your cards with us.
That's in
February. Yep, next month. We're all about crafting more in 24, you guys, and that's one way we're doing it. And it's fun. We like to have fun. So, Teresa, we've got the, I guess I'm going to call them the solids with the gingham.
I
and
like
these
that.
are going to need to be repriced. And then here's the collection pack. I'll open this. It might be easier to show you the papers. And then it has the collector's essential, which has everything we're going to show you in this pack. Plus you get the chipboard, the page pieces, and you get the little layered bits.
Awesome.
So let's check this out. All right, we already showed you the sticker. Teresa's your arm getting sore?
I switched hands.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should go from this direction. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So this is
pretty.
Spring Garden, Simple Vintage Spring Garden. And here's the back. It's got the stitching
like
already on there
stitching.
for us, Teresa.
Cool.
And there's another border piece with Teresa, wait a minute. Looky here, they did it.
Look what they did.
Oh, I love that. I've been wanting
That's
companies
a double
to do
layout.
that.
So easy. Makes
And
it
then
so
if you don't
easy.
use that, the back's got another little stitching piece. And they've got those
Ooh,
butterflies
pretty
that we
butterflies.
saw. And a really nice kind of a B side. Ooh, that's okay. Now you could also do this if you want a 2-page layout. We like to show 2-page layouts if we can. That's what a lot of people do. Oh, see, those are kind of watercolory. I feel like I had wallpaper like that, but in a different color. There's a yellow. They've got a really great designer for this. Ooh, I like that too.
Really nice.
There's another one.
Somebody said the rub-ons would be pretty on the new pillow box, the Tim Holtz die.
Oh, they
That
would.
would be so cool. That makes me really.
And then put a little tag on it. Put one
you
of
know
our
what I
tags.
discovered, Kelly? I watched Tim's video yesterday. I don't have the pillow box. I thought I did.
Oh, I thought you did too. You have the
but I
treat bag,
don't.
maybe.
So I'm going to have to buy that one.
And
Now
here's
maybe
the
I
cut
need the
apart.
ribbons.
There's your
There's my
tickets.
tickets.
And this has got different sizes here, 2x2 and 4x4s. And there's kind of an old-fashioned wallpaper. And here's your 4x6s. Okay, so Teresa, that's it. Are there any questions?
Nope, just people thinking that
Do they love it?
they love
Do you
it.
guys love
and they
it?
had it all and they need more.
Okay. Okay.
Kelly just walked away. So
I walked away, sorry. I walked away, but I'm back.
I wanted to know if the card kits will be bundled.
Oh, that's a great idea. I didn't even think of it, honestly. So we'll have to figure that out. And we will probably have that on Monday, if not tomorrow, Monday.
There is a sticker book for the collection.
Oh, did we not show it?
I don't. There was so much.
There's
I don't think we did.
So this has got
'Cause I don't
12
remember
pages.
seeing that.
I'll flip it around. I think we kind of flipped through it a little bit.
They put the alphabet.
I'm making sure we didn't
little
forget.
tags, fake brads.
Oh, we didn't
little
show the
word
washi tape.
strips. Ooh, washi tape.
So there's
How
the
could we
washi.
skip that?
Oh, I don't know.
I like it.
You guys, it's a lot of
pretty.
pressure.
I know
It's a
it
lot of
is.
pressure when you get all this stuff in. And it looks so pretty. Doesn't it look nice? I love it, Teresa.
The Simple Stories doesn't do a 6x6. They just do 6x8.
Echo
we
Park
showed
does
that.
your 6x6. Okay, Teresa,
right.
are we ready to craft now?
think we
Crafting
are.
more in 2024? I'm going to say that a lot this year.
Uh-huh.
And Teresa, sometime we need to have you bring your journal from last year, your spiral book, memory
Oh,
bound
I know.
notebook.
I was going to bring it and I forgot. So I'll
She'll
bring it next week.
She'll bring
I'll
it
write
next
it down
week,
so
since
I
we've
remember.
got our new ones. Oh my, we have a mess back here, Teresa.
do.
But we'll clean it up.
Look at our table.
And we still have
messy.
product to go out, and we have other new product that we'll show you tomorrow. We don't want to overwhelm people.
All right.
All right, we ready to go?
Yep.
All right,
First,
well-
I'm going to talk about the craft along on Monday. Is it Monday? The
Yes.
15th?
Monday is the 15th, and we have a craft along with Teresa
I'm going to sit down.
with kind of a bonus too, right? Because
Yeah. So we've done the watercolor cards before, and so we decided to do it again and do another craft along. And so you can get this for $1.99. And I had stamped these with archival ink at home, and then we photocopied them. So it's on watercolor paper. And so when you watercolor on it, it's not going to come off because it's with our copy machine.
yeah, it's laser. It's
Yeah.
laser printed, and Teresa used a stencil and several stamp sets.
Yep.
So Teresa, thanks for designing that for us.
Yeah. And things that you're going to need, you're going to need the watercolor pencils, of course, a pencil sharpener, a splat mat, or the tray.
palette?
The palette tray. Some water. I use a little sprayer or your water cup. A wider paintbrush, like 3/4
flat-
of an inch,
a flat
wide. A smaller paintbrush that we've used paper towels or a microfiber cloth, and probably a heat tool. I use a heat tool just so I can keep going and do layering. So
So we don't have to watch Teresa's paint dry.
Right, yes. It's not, if you're doing it at home, it's not, you don't have to have one, but I'm going to have one here and I'll be using it. So that's that. And I'll just show you.
Yeah, show us what. Oh, you got your card
Yeah.
done.
We're going to be doing a little bit different technique with the watercolor. And then this is going to be a little bit more traditional with a little bit of the other technique that we're going to be using. I don't know
Teresa,
what to
that's
call it.
really fun. I love it.
Yeah, and I'll have other samples as well to show you. So
And we also will have a sample colored with Copic markers.
it's super cool. It's in my box.
So there's
right now.
lots of options.
Yeah. So that'll
That
be
is
Monday.
Yep, on Monday. And on Monday, we will draw the name for the winner of the distress color.
Yes.
And we will post the guessing when we're done here.
Okay.
They like your cards. And Rena says her goal is to someday visit us in person. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be awesome.
We want everyone to visit us.
I forgot to say, are we still doing Coffee Week next week? Is it Coffee Week or is it just me?
I think it's Coffee Week.
Okay. Because that's why I did these cards for Coffee Week. But
okay, and Barb's question is, what time is crafty hour? And it'll be Monday morning at 9:30 Central Time.
Here.
It will be right here in our video.
Yeah.
So if you don't craft along, you can at least learn the techniques and maybe use them in other ways.
I should have grabbed these before.
Oh, you're getting all the
So
little bags?
I just wanted to show the different sizes that we have. Let's see. There. And I don't know the prices either. Let's see. So, we do have a bigger one, the 8x12, but I didn't bring that over. We just have a few of those left. We have the 8x8. That's what I'm going to be doing today. This is a 4x4. And I will show the little bag that I did with that. So with that one, I stenciled on that one.
Oh.
And that is using the Tim Holtz. The one I used was Element Stencils Freight. And this is an older stencil. But I never got around to it. But I thought it would be super cute if you put like a loop pin and hung a little charm on there.
Oh, that would be really cute.
Because it seemed a little plain to me. We also have the Element Stencils Mechanical.
Okay, so there's
stencils.
There's
two different styles. This is the one that I have, and then we have this one as well. That's kind of cool.
Well, and Teresa, if it's somebody's birthday, like their 25th
oh, yeah,
or
you could put that
9th or 10th or whatever birthday, you could put that on the bag too, and that would be fun.
It would be great for a gift card. And then we have this is the 3x4. Where's my, oh, there it is.
What was this one, 4x4?
That's a 4x4.
Okay, and 3x4.
This is a 3x4. I think a
Oh,
gift
that's
card would
cute.
fit in there too, wouldn't it?
Do you have?
Let's see.
Oh, look at she's whipping out.
I have
her
a credit card. Yeah.
Oh, yes, you could put a gift
Perfect.
card in there.
All right.
So both of these would hold a gift card.
Yeah. So that one I stenciled using the Christmas stencils that were new this year. It's called Element Stencils Festive Art. And this one is really fun because it has all the Christmas things, but it also has this little coffee stencil, the house, just rectangles, the tree.
Present, yeah.
I've used the little dots for other things. You could use this as a snowman because I guess I have it right here. It's hard to see the dots. You could stack. Someone did a snowman
yes,
with it.
I saw the snowman. It was cute.
So this is a cute set. These are $15.99. So
now there is a question about we don't have it printed on Copic paper, but we could. Penny took one home and she used Copic markers on watercolor on the watercolor paper, and she really liked it and said she was going to do it some more.
You have to wait until Monday to see it.
Yeah.
Come back on
We'll
Monday.
get it out on Monday. And Marcia says it'd be good for a Christmas ornament, 3x4, and put in a gift card. You could definitely do these for any type of holiday.
Yeah. And then this one is a little 2x3.5, and it's super cute.
It's just tiny.
And you know what I think would be super cute is just to do one of these and then to hang it.
Oh my gosh.
Like that. And do a loop pin and double it up.
I
Because you
love
know
that.
how people will often layer tags?
Yeah.
And just put little tags at the top of a little tag. Wouldn't
could
that be
fill it
cute
with
as a
candy
little bit?
hearts or something.
I know. It's so cute. So this one I actually stamped. This one isn't stencil. And I used it's the Valentine
It's the blueprint.
blueprint.
Is that the name of it then?
Yeah, just Valentine. So we have
Jeez.
I know. So we have this one a couple different ways. This is the small one. And
So
then
here's what they look like on the back. Whoops, we're getting a bit of a glare from the lights.
And then I think I've showed this before, the mini blueprints. It's just called mini blueprints, and so it has 4th of July, Easter, and Valentine's Day, which is super cute. So if you know you like the blueprints like Kelly and I do.
Yes, we do.
And then there's another one that is just the big size. So if you want to do it like on the front of an A4 card,
Or
no,
the bigger
A2. What am I saying?
I think A2.
Card. Yeah, an
or the
A2
bigger
card.
bag. Those would go well on the big bag.
It might
They
be.
might.
It might
stamp
fit on
off
there.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
the heart might work on there. Maybe the 14.
But you could do it on the 8x8 bag.
Yeah, you could. So those are those stamps.
Barbara wants to know what a loop pin is. Do you want to
We
grab
have
some?
some
Do
right
we have
over
some?
here.
And Elena, an advent calendar with these little bags would be really cute. I totally agree. You could even use the stencil to mark the days. So that is a wonderful idea, and it's very affordable.
See if I
Okay,
can
the
pop
loop
one out.
pins, they're and Diane used them on her project too.
Yeah,
but
that's a loop pin.
they're
so
Tim Holtz
it's like
ideology.
It's like a safety pin, but it just has
a loop.
A loop, so something big can hang off of it.
And they're $4.29, and you get 24 in a package, so they're a pretty good deal. Okay, and we had a question about Love Story, the Simple Vintage Love Story, and we did get more of that in. If there's an item we're still out of, it's probably on its way. We did restock some items, and I think some things might have sold out in the meantime. Teresa's busy pinning it on. So there's the loop pin. And then with the loop pin, you can hang a little charm or buttons or a tag, or you can hang other things.
I don't have it on right, but you get the idea.
We get the idea. We got the idea, Teresa.
Yeah, now I have to take it off because I'm going to.
Pamela says they remind her of shower curtain hooks. They're like tiny shower curtain
sometimes
hooks. They are.
You get them on clothes. Like
I
if it's
save
a pretty
them. When
sweater,
I get them, I save
do.
those.
I take them off and put them in my scrapbook room. No, sometimes they're blue or different colors. But instead of like putting the tag through a sweater, a fancy sweater,
Right.
they'll put the loop pin on. So you can just unhook it.
The ones I save were sitting in the laundry room, and I'll probably never find them again. They probably
These
have
are
fallen down behind the counter.
$4.29, and you get 24 pins. And they're fun. Like Maggie will use them a lot. She'll put like a button, a piece of ribbon, and charm on there.
Okay, I'm spinning.
Did
I
Diane
forgot
do
I
it?
had the camera.
That's why they're back there, yeah.
So she used a loop pin. Now she's got a lot of stuff going on here. But you can see she's got a loop pin there, and she's got a little button, and she's got these tags hanging from it.
It's a must. It's just a basic
bit
to
of
have
twine.
in your stash. When you just need to add something. Like I said, this 14 to me, I don't know why, I just kept thinking, I need to put a loop pin on there. Maybe I should have just put buttons or
Yeah,
lace
a little
or
loop pin just
something.
with a little piece of ribbon, a knot of ribbon on it. There's a lot of options. Get creative, everybody.
Yeah. All right. So we did the stamping before, and we talked about how when you're stamping on these, if you want it to be more permanent, to use the archival ink. And so we have the archival ink. Tim has them in sets, and that's what I use. And then I have them in the nice little trays that Ranger has as
I've
well.
got those too.
And there's 6 sets in the different numbers, and I have them all except for that I lost ground espresso.
Oh,
That's okay. I don't use dark brown.
now
But I
we
did
also
use one.
have the other Ranger
Yes.
archival inks,
Yes.
the full size pads, and any
Wendy Becky
archival
has some colors.
any
and
archival permanent ink
Yeah.
is what you want to use. You don't want somebody to like sit their glass next to this and it sweats a little bit and your ink runs. You want permanent.
Right. So I was trying to keep in the Valentine
look at that.
theme. So I just thought this bag is a perfect little gift bag for, I usually get something for my son and something for my husband, and it's usually not very big, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be perfect,
It is a
this
good size. Or put in a couple bags of candy hearts, or what is it that Katie loves, the cherry hearts and the sour balls.
Oh, sour balls. I love sour balls. Anyhow, I think this would be the perfect size for that.
Everybody wants to know how you did this because they're going wow
Yeah.
and crazy thumbs up.
So this is an old Valentine stamp from Tim, and it's called Valentine Silhouettes. And it's got the Subway art, which I love Subway art.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Where's the candy? Right here.
Diane just brought us.
A bag of gummies would fit in there perfect.
See, that is perfect. All right, Diane just showed
We
up
got
with
candy?
Diane just showed up with treats.
You guys were talking about candy, and I thought, oh, I need to bring this over. It's from Mary from Maine.
Oh my
Mary,
gosh.
you're so
And we got yummies.
Oh my gosh, this is
Cinnamon.
Katie's not
I
here.
already texted Katie, and I said, too bad
These
you're
might
not
be
at
gone.
Oh, this is exactly what
Yes.
she loves.
Yum.
Mary, this is so very
Yeah,
nice.
There's her card.
Oh,
that
okay.
fits in
We
there
got to take a
just
little
right.
break. Yeah.
Cute.
Teresa just got a gift for her husband. Mary,
Thanks, Mary.
I haven't seen you. I'm sure you're watching, but look at her card. It's made with strips, and then it kind of stops up here in the corner. That is very clever. And it says thanks. She found us in 2020. She said it's the best thing that came out of COVID. And we agreed
Mary,
too, Mary,
thank
because we didn't know
you.
you before.
That's
But
so sweet.
thank you so much. We'll put these to good use other than demoing Teresa's treat bag. So, yeah, we'll have to
I
put
knew
that back
candy
in
would
her.
fit in here perfect.
Teresa knew it. And what good
Yeah.
timing
Yeah.
for Mary to ship those at the right time that it comes during our video.
All right, so back to this bag that I did. So we've got the Subway art. Don't you guys? I don't know. Subway art
I like
isn't
it
as
too.
popular now as it was.
still like it.
I do too. And so this is obviously it was
This is
popular
called
when the Subway
Valentine
art.
Silhouettes, and I'm
Yep.
not sure when it was previously released, but we were looking for Valentine
Yeah.
stamps, and Teresa and I looked at that, and I love it. I love those 3 hearts up
I
there,
like
and the XO.
Yeah. So it is $24.99.
And Teresa, you could stamp the Subway art, and you could cut the words out. You know what I mean? If you could stamp this and then just
Oh,
not
yeah.
not on the bag, of course,
That's what I was
guys.
like, what?
But
Yeah, you could cut it apart in strips. Yeah, that would be cute. Or cute. You could use this on a
yeah,
scrapbook
I
page.
think I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah, it was really fun. I'm glad that we're
gonna have to order more.
I'm glad that we got this one. Anyhow, so I stamped that first using black, and you could just go. You know, it's very cute, just plain if you want. But then I just wanted to bump it up a little bit, and we do have. So you can see here, there's a little heart. And I use the stencil, and this set is stencil set number 6. So this is an older set of Tim's.
But you get it's the mini set, so
it's
you're
the
going to
mini
get 3
set.
different ones.
Yep. So
And we have these in the large size too.
yep. So we've got the words, and I'm going to use that. And then there's this really lacy flower. But what I did is I just took this and I masked it off with my yellow tape, and then because it says promise, and I just thought I was looking for where could I put a heart?
Put a little highlight.
I could have put maybe could have put a bigger one there. I could add that if I wanted to. And then we do have the bigger heart set, which is super fun, which would also fit. You could do that, or on the big bags, or you can use it on the smaller bags and just mask off what you're doing. And we're going to mask a little bit today. And then we do have Kelly,
okay,
and we
that's
do
all right.
have the words. The big hearts is called Hearts Layering Stencil, and the big words are called Valentine Layering Stencil.
So if you aren't familiar with Tim Holtz, he usually, when he releases stencils, he releases the full size, and then he releases them in minis.
And I
3 to a
generally
set.
buy the minis because I just like the minis. That's the size
Yeah.
I like. I have some big ones, but usually I've just gotten in the habit of buying the small ones because then I get all 3 and I don't have to decide.
Then you don't have to choose.
Yeah. So this is a fun set that I've had for a long time. Then the flower set, unfortunately, we do not have. But sometimes when I'm at home, I just use what I have, and then
Right.
I'm like, we don't have it. But
But you could use that. Did you find something?
this one I'm going to show.
You could also use the flower
You
that's
could
in
do
here.
the flower.
You could do that.
He has a lot of floral
Stencils?
stencils. Yes. What are these? Stencils. So I did put this one out just to show you what comes with it. I think this one came out at Halloween because these flowers
Yeah,
are kind of creepy.
they are kinda.
And then this Baroque piece, and then this was the one that I thought was super fun. It has lines and X's and O's, and you can just use these randomly on your projects. We do have it in the big size. That one's called markings. But the X's and O's were the part that I thought, and he probably didn't intend this to be a Valentine.
No, probably not.
But when I look, it's a Halloween set.
Look at the shapes.
Yes. You have to think about what you have and how you can use it in different ways. And so I was like, well, this is now a Valentine set, obviously. And I was thinking about using this too because it's pretty cool.
I think Becky Thrapp, one of our guests that comes in, uses that one quite often.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've used it with the black paste before, and that's pretty cool. And so what I did, on this one, and I used purple because I wanted to do a non-traditional color, and I think it's a Villainous Potion. Yes, that's a Villainous Potion.
Well, you love Villainous Potion, and
I do.
That is in this set.
It's a nice dark purple. I wish he would come out with more colors in his archival. Tim,
maybe.
if you're watching.
Tim, I'm sure he's watching.
I know,
and probably Mario's watching, and Paula, and everyone from Ranger.
So, it's okay to do non-traditional colors, and I just really thought it turned out super nice.
It's fun. It catches your eye for sure, Teresa.
It does. It's very different. It's not cutesy at all. It's maybe a little dark. I don't know. But, you can just move. You don't have to put your stencil on straight. It does, there are lines, and so I just did in the corner. I don't know which way I did that.
Somehow she did it.
Yeah. There, maybe. Or maybe I had it flipped over. You can flip your stencils over, too. They come with his name on it, so that's the front. But you can flip it over, and it works just the same on the back. And this one, I did one up in the corner, and then I decided I needed a little bit more, and so I just lined it up and just kind of cheated and hooked those together and did more down the line.
It's good.
That's not how it...
But you made it work, Teresa.
Yeah, it's two different pieces of floral. So you have to use your stencils and be creative about it. All right.
Is that set number 53? No, that's set number 6.
I think this is set 53.
Okay.
I don't think
right
that we had it. Yeah. All right. So I was going to show you stenciling on a bag, and it's very similar to it's basically just regular stenciling, but I thought we would just stamp.
She had a design idea before the video this morning.
And you know what? You probably want to use your Misty on these because, and I'm just going to put the bag right above.
You have to be tricky.
Yeah, you have to, because it's going to close and you don't really want your string in the way, is a way to do that. So, I can't remember what I was going to say.
Use your Misty because you have to stamp
multiple
times.
You have to stamp multiple times.
It's not going to get a good clean stamp the first time.
And even this isn't super dark, and I stamped that multiple times. And my black is freshly re-inked, so I know that it's not because of that. But I thought, ooh, yeah, there's lots of ink on there. I'm glad I re-inked that.
And notice that Teresa's using her Misty sideways. So if you have something that you're stamping that's, got some challenges like the string here, you don't have to put this at the top. You can always turn things different directions.
Well, I put my Stampendous in there, and I must have taken it back out again.
It doesn't have her Stampendable here.
It is helpful to use the Stampendable on there. Did I say Stampendous?
Yeah, but we know you meant Stampendable.
Yeah. So I'm just re-inking.
You could just do those, like a row of those at the bottom. There's so many different ones.
And, you just do it however many times until you're pleased with how it looks. And I think that looks pretty good. I don't think it's going to get much darker. And it really doesn't go through the
so you didn't have to put a paper underneath?
I didn't have to, I didn't put a paper inside because it's just not going through.
Now this is a question that's unrelated to your stamping, but we are going to do the distress color guess. We've done this the last several times. Thank you, Chris, because she's the one that initiated it for us originally. We will post, after the video, we'll put a post up and we'll pin it to the top of our page and type in your guess. And then on Monday, we will draw the winner for a free stamp pad and re-inker. It's just kind of a fun game to play.
All right. You know what I was gonna do is I was gonna
Look at her bag over there. It's like that's her. Is that your go-to bag?
That is. So this is gonna be bad because.
Can you just put a square over it? It's kind of square.
You know what? I should have used my. There's this stuff called masking paper.
We do have masking paper.
And
here
I was
at
going to
Memory
grab
Bound.
some, but I forgot. So I'm just going to use a Post-it note.
So if you have masking paper, don't do what we're doing.
Yeah. I love my masking paper.
It's nice. It's really nice. Why don't we ring the bell and we'll have somebody get us some. Penny, will you get us some masking paper? And thanks for Penny's so sweet. She's over here, Teresa, picking up all the packs that we opened up.
So you know what I'm going to do?
She's figuring it out.
I hadn't planned on doing this, but I'm just going to use my tape. And you can spray your stencils with pixie spray. I kind of already have a little bit on mine.
So pixie spray kind of helps it stick down to your fabric.
And I'm just going to use some the pinks and reds. And these are the blending brushes that I use because
they're from iCrafter.
Yep.
And they look like they're foam, but I'm going to zoom in. They are actually bristles and they're brushes. And you can see, got a bit of a glare there, but you can see Teresa had hers kind of stacked together. And then she uses the same color, like the pink on the pink, the red on the red. You got blue and green, and they just fit right on your finger.
There's other styles. I think these Pink Fresh ones would work really nice.
Yeah. How much are those?
The Pink Fresh are $14.49, and there's a smaller size
They're a little bit bigger. A little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller. Ooh, the brushes, they're so soft. That's
you just
why I like
want to
these.
rub them on your face.
This is what I use. I like, there's brushes, the Spellbinders brushes, $11.99, and then the Picket Fence are $13.99.
Which are the original brushes. They started the whole thing. This set is $39.99 for 10, so they're about $3.99 each.
And Tim has his blending tools. It's just a personal preference what you like. I just happen to like these.
And you can use them with archival inks then?
Yep, you can use them with archival inks. All right, so I'm just going to start with my light color. I'm going to go light to dark.
So she's using Kitsch Flamingo.
I can flip it around, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. Do whatever's best for you.
Kitsch.
And Kitsch comes in set number 4. Kitsch comes in kit number 4.
So you can see I'm just holding my stencil. I've got it taped down here with my yellow tape so it doesn't move. And I was just kind of going to go light to dark. So I'm going to do more. And
Angie said she loves talking to Penny. While you're coloring, Penny, Angie says she loves talking to you, that you're so helpful.
Thanks, Angie.
Isn't that nice?
Talking to you too. I was talking to Cheryl earlier.
We love our Penny, for sure.
So I'm just kind of...
So are you still using Kitsch Flamingo?
I'm still using Kitsch because I wanted it to be... the nice thing is when you put the tape at the top, you can flip it. Tim does that. See, I was trying to get it lighter and darker, so I'm really focusing in on this last row of hearts. So they're a little bit darker than the first row that I put on.
And Teresa, Christina has a question about using the same brushes for oxides, distress, and archival. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't use... you don't want to use your oxide and your distress on the same. I have different brushes for those because the oxide is going to mess up your distress ink because it has a pigment in it. Usually I use these with my oxides, but I clean them.
Oh, okay. You are good at cleaning, but a lot of us aren't.
Yeah, I use the cleaner with these. When I use them with oxide, I just spray them with water and rub it off on my microfiber cloth. but
You definitely don't want to mix your oxides.
you
with
don't
any
want to
of
mix
this.
your
But what about
oxides.
your archival and distress? That doesn't seem to be a problem? Because they wouldn't mix together.
Yeah, I haven't really had a problem. Okay, maybe you can't see, but these are lighter and these are darker.
I think we can see.
Yeah.
And we have a request to do a video with different ink types of inks, and I think
I did that.
We've done that, and we can see if we can
can
find
do it
it on
again.
our blog. But it probably is a good time to refresh that.
Yeah. All right, so I was just going to keep going, but you can see since I did the image that I'm going to move my stencil. I'm done with that color, and I think I'm going to line it up there. And now I'm going to go to picked raspberry.
And Michelle just gave a tip, and I think Teresa does this too, where you can put Velcro circles on the bottom of your ink pads. You probably don't have any of your ink pads here like that because you're using archival.
Yeah.
And then on the blending tools, they're foam and they are
Yeah.
Velcro. They stick to Velcro. You can just stick a little round circle blending foamy on the bottom of your ink pads, and that works really well, and then you can change them out. I never mix my colors on my different applicators. If it's red, I'm using red on it, or pink, but I would not use brown on my red.
No. And now I'm going to go to red. I wanted these to be red. Oh, I'm going to run out of space. I'm going to have to do it at the top, I think.
The ink is going on really well,
Yeah.
Teresa.
And you know, sometimes it just depends on the brush that you use, like the size of your stencil and what you want to do. You know, I'm using different colors on the same stencil, so sometimes you can mask. You know, I just use my tape to mask.
Okay, Michelle says on the mini archival you can put the Velcro on the lid over the ink. So probably inside the lid here, so it would, because it kind of sits up a little bit from the ink. If you're using those round foam from the Tim's blending tool. And you guys, there's a mini blending tool coming out from Tim.
There is. Now you
Yeah.
know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, because I didn't get a lot of these hearts, I'm just going to go.
Michelle sounds very organized.
And you know, it's just kind of
Teresa's
be a
playing.
little-
Teresa's playing now.
It's just going to be.
Boy, those colors are vibrant. So that was Barn Door and Picked Raspberry. Are those? Sorry,
Yep.
Teresa, I'm closing up
That's
your inks.
okay.
Barn Door and Picked Raspberry were those colors that are really dark, and then she used Kitsch Flamingo at the top. But boy, I
So
can
I
see
just-
having fun with this.
Yeah, I just moved the stencil over a little bit.
Even like a teacher's gift would be nice. Or
yeah. See, I just added some, and I do have a few little marks, but I don't really care.
it looks good. I think we get the idea.
Yeah.
Of, how you can keep moving your stencil over.
And don't
And
forget to mask. Okay,
Here's Masking Magic. It's from Gina K, and it's a paper. It's like kind of like a Post-it note, but it's sticky everywhere. And it works really good for masking, like if you're die cutting, or Teresa could have.
That's what I use at home. I should have brought
Yeah.
it. I wasn't thinking.
Well, you weren't planning on stamping. Everyone, just so you know, Teresa didn't plan on stamping this. She's doing this like on the fly here. Oh, are we doing a word?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a word at the top. I think I'm going to use. I'm going to use.
What's she going to use? What's she going to use?
Kitsch. And the words turn out really cute.
They do. So that was
Even
the
these
stencil.
little words. This was the small one.
Wasn't this just called Valentine?
Yeah.
So very creative name called Valentine. But I think you're showing it where you don't have to use the whole stencil. You could just use.
Yeah, I just masked
If you're making
it up.
cards, you could just put, Cupid, XO on it, or just Valentine. Oh my gosh.
I have to look at it the right way.
Yeah, look at it right side up.
I've got some.
Stenciling works really well because I think you can get more ink on it with the stencil.
And then I got to do some exos because I pre-masked this
Oh, just to do it?
just to do it.
Teresa's very creative. Diane says, great video. Janet's looking for an ink video for us. And we will put that on our list because I agree we probably need to do that
I
again.
don't remember when we did it.
We will add that to our list and we can talk about the different inks that we carry here at Memory Bound.
Yeah, you got to use the right inks for the right projects, definitely.
And there's water base and there's permanent, and we've got Memento, which we like for Copic coloring.
Let's see if that covered up some of my
Hey,
boo-boos.
yeah, it looks good. It's kind of cool because you've got the black and white in the middle, and then you've got the color popped all around it. Elena said if she was you, Teresa, she'd
Yes?
have ink all over her sleeves. So I hope your sleeves are okay.
I
Because
think
you
I'm
even have
all right.
those thumb hole things.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was going to take those off. I forgot. I better put my lids back on so I don't mix up my colors.
I would have ink on me too. That's very fun.
Could always
Very
add
fun.
more. You don't have to go
I
all
think-
the way, but
I think Teresa
Just to
wants
give you
to
an
add
idea.
more. She
I
wants to
know.
keep going, I can tell.
I know. Maybe I'll add more and it can be in the picture. But so you can stamp or you can stencil, you guys. Get your stencils out, see what you have. You know, think about your X's and O's. Think about your Halloween stencils that you have that maybe there's something in
That
there.
might work for Valentine's
That might
Day.
work, right. And the bags are super
The
cute.
muslin bags are really affordable.
Oh, I wanted to show a couple other stencils that we have.
Oh, I can't wait to try that stencil.
I know, this one I just, this is from last year. It's called Oh My Hearts. Oh my gosh. I think that would be super cute on there.
You could do your stamping in the middle and mask it and put those all
Yes.
over the bag.
I
That would
think
be
that
really
would be
fun.
so cute. That's
What was it called
$5.99.
again?
Oh My Hearts.
Oh, My Hearts. Okay.
Yep, it's from Simple Stories. And then this one is new. It's called Large Heart.
Large heart. I love the names,
And-
don't you?
Yes, and you know this one you're going to use as a mask more when we were talking about masking. It's stuck. So what you could do, I mean, you could stencil the whole heart, but I think what would be fun is you could stamp, like you could take your Subway,
Oh, yeah.
your Subway piece here, and you could stamp.
And it would just stamp the heart.
Just stamp the heart.
Oh, my gosh. We have to try
Take that down and stamp that. Or you could use it and you could stencil.
Especially if you had the,
Ooh, that would be pretty. A lacy heart.
yeah, or
You
even,
would have to-
even like half of it or a third of it or something lacy.
Oh, you could do half. Oh, that would be
Wouldn't
cool,
that be
Kelly.
neat?
To do half of it like
We've
that.
got lots of ideas, guys.
That would be super cool.
We've not carried that before. It's from
Yeah.
Wendy Vecchi. It's $5.99. It's also something you could trace and cut out hearts or put this on a scrapbook
You
layout.
could also do this and do stencils
Oh,
or
do
stamps
around it,
around
yeah.
it. Yeah, but when I see it, I'm going to use the negative.
I
not
know.
the
We need to
positive.
use that. I want to do something with that. It's just that my list is
Yeah,
long, Teresa.
It's $5.99. So
Large heart.
large heart.
Teresa, this was amazing. Thank you so much.
The bags are so much fun. They're so easy and quick, and
And
it's the cutest little packaging.
Show us the little price sheet again
Oh.
so I can show that.
Yeah.
So here you can see the pricing. And we have the
different
8x8, we have the 4x4, the 3x4, and the 2x3.5?
Yeah, we have a couple of the 8x.
We have a couple 8x12s, but they're about gone.
Yeah.
And I don't think we have any 5x7s left. But we have a lot of the others, so we've got a good supply.
I was looking to see who's going to be here tomorrow. I know I'm here on Monday.
Well, you know what?
And Tuesday.
You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow the 12th?
It is.
Well, it's a kind of a special surprise
Oh,
because Janet is going to be, it might say snowman on the
it
calendar. It might say snowman, but what I
No?
heard this morning was Janet's going to give us a tour of her craft room
Does.
tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, her new craft room.
Yes.
I'm so jealous.
I know. So be watching tomorrow, and if you are shopping in person this coming weekend, please give us a call or check Facebook. We're going to have a really bad snowstorm tonight.
Yeah.
Sunday, the high is like 5 below zero. I don't know that we're going to be here on Sunday. I just don't know if it's worth having our staff go out in cold weather like that. So check before you come in, please. So we don't want you to come in and be disappointed. Mary from Maine.
Oh my gosh,
thank
Mary.
you so much. That was such a treat, and happy Valentine's Day. And Teresa, thank you. And check out the new Simple Stories that came in. We have lots of new product coming in. So just a warning for everybody that there's a lot coming. The store is going to fill right up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We were asked about 49 in Market, and that is supposed to ship to us the 15th or 16th of this month. So that's probably, I don't know, a week out, probably. And I guess that's it. I guess we can say goodbye to everybody.
Right.
So Teresa, thanks again, and everyone, stay warm this weekend, and it's a great time for crafting.
Yeah, Craft More in 24.
That's right.